everybody, it's me, Shantadra. I'm back with another Ancestry DNA video. A couple months ago, I gave you my results, so now my mother's been tested, and so now I have her results. So if you thought my video and my percentages was interesting, you'll find this one interesting also. So before I give you those results, there's one question that I kept getting in the comments for the other video, and so I'm going to go ahead and answer that. The question actually was, based on the fact that I do have ancestry from the state of South Carolina, a lot of people asked, did I happen to have Geechee, a Geechee link? And so the answer to that is yes. Actually, on my mother's side, my grandfather, Henry, he's actually Geechee, or Geechee is the language and Gullah is the people. So there is a Geechee link in the family. I really don't know much about it. So there is that link in my family. Okay, so let me go ahead and hit you with those results. So let me go ahead and hit that drum roll. Remix. Drum roll. I'm not crazy. Just pray for me. Okay, so my mother's results are as follows. My mother has 95% ancestry from the continent of Africa. That's pretty amazing. Like, I would have thought, maybe she was a little less. Maybe somewhere between like 85 and 90. However, 95 is absolutely excellent. Okay, so of that 95%, she is 21% Benin, Togo, 18% Nigeria, 16% Cameroon, Congo, 16% Ivory Coast, Ghana, 13% Senegal, 9% Africa, Southeastern Bantu, and she also has 2 trace regions. And so those 2 trace regions, she has 1% Africa, South Central hunter-gatherers, and less than 1% Mali. Okay, she also has Asia. So moving out of Africa, she has Asia. So in Asia, she actually has less than 1% of Asia Central. Asia Central is actually such an areas such as Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and it can also be found in Asia Central can also be found. Those traces can also be found in Iran and Pakistan. Okay, so moving to Europe, my mother actually has 2%, 2% Europe, and it's actually a trace region. And so that trace region is Finland and Northwest Russia. So that's pretty interesting because that's one that I did have as well. So moving to another area, and so I've given you a total of 98%. Okay, so my mother actually has 2% that I did not have. And so that 2% is what everybody, a lot of black families always like, ooh, my great-great-grandmama, she was this. And so, that's where our good hair come from. Speaking of that good hair, never mind. Becky's ain't the only people with good hair, just so you know. I love you, Beyonce, but Becky ain't the only ones with good hair. Okay, so my mother actually has 2% Native American. So that was pretty interesting. So that's my mother's makeup. I try not to talk as long this time because, I had a couple comments about me, being long-winded. But, oh well, it's cool. Oh, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. But there's one thing I do want to say. I'm also going to post another video that actually has information about my family tree. So one thing I want you to do is I also want you to view that video, and I want you to share it because I'm trying to find other traces and other family members that are out there, because I really haven't been able to find much about a few key people in my family tree. So once you watch that video, if you could please share it, and also share this one too. And so thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope to see you soon. Make sure you comment, like the video, and have a great day. Bye.